Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion,
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Locking up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Square impact across the shoulder.
And she just avoided some serious damage. DDT!
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT!
And party's over. Good night.
She faked her out!
And the champion kicks out at one.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Drop kick to the back.
And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here. Metal rope forearm on point.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
She counters it.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Clothesline. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Whoa! Cross body. Clothesline.
Going up to the top now.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Lift off.
Drop kick.
Vicious. Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
My, oh my, what elevation. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She breaks the count quick.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
cover.
We're going to shut this down.
A kick out before three.
She's still as determined as ever.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
Watch out.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Big counter by Sky. Oh, straight forearm. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
How about the softness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost look out! Holy cow! What did we just see? Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Just manages to beat the count.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
For the title, new champ. She was close to the end there.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky!
She got it. We have a new champion.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
Here comes the Queen!
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
There is only room for one at the top of the mountain on the throne of WWE's women's division, and that place is occupied by Charlotte Flair.
Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there. We've waited a long time for this, and so have the combatants. Charlotte and Alexa have had vicious exchanges in the past, and each wanted this matchup to prove they are the dominant force when talking about who rules the women's division.
I'm never shy about my respect for both of these women. They are history makers in their own right. Tonight, the 5 Feet of Fury is intent on proving why she's the supreme being when it comes to the women's division. Fittingly, the Queen has a different take on the matter.
Locks up.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Into a powerbomb.
Right into the pin.
Two. A kick out to stay alive.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Blast off.
Big splash.
Straight into the pin. Two. She kicks out with authority after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Charlotte caught. Oh, nice.
Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Charlotte's still in this.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
This matchup definitely has its share of contrast, taking nothing away from Alexa Bliss. But Corey, Alexa is giving up a lot of size to Charlotte. How does she combat against that?
If there's one superstar in the women's division whose proven size doesn't matter, it's Alexa Bliss. It's difficult to prepare for someone as cagey as Alexa. She's not 5 feet of fury for nothing.
We know that Alexa will not back down. It's all about her cunning and aggression. Alexa has a mean streak that Charlotte needs to be careful of.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. All over the place.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face first. That was awesome.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
From the top rope.
All the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Driven into the barricade. Releasing a trampling. That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Takes out the knee. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Just a menacing Alexa here. Charlotte, better find a way to collect yourself. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Look out! What a cross body!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
And that is what makes this whole situation so scary. And with that, Alexa delivers a dismantling blow to Flair.
Whip back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Insane strategy here.
From the top. Twisted Bliss finds the mark. Did Bliss end it there?
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss takes down Charlotte Flair. Bliss just showed why she is one of the most resourceful superstars in WWE today.
As Charlotte Flair found out, size does not matter. When Alexa Bliss is focused and sticks to her game plan, she's almost impossible to beat.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
And on the other side of the ring are two of the toughest competitors in the tag division, the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar would walk through fire if they thought it would bring them closer to achieving glory in the ring.
You said it. The War Raiders are always itching for a fight, for a chance to prove no one can survive a war against them. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Going for the ride.
The following slam.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up.
Around the rock.
Teamwork making the dream work. Right here with that display.
Totally helpless at the moment. Taken down with a body slam. Tag made.
Tackles ruthless.
Great reaction from Ivar.
That's a tag.
Knee left.
Stomping.
Ouch.
Flamed across the way. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
German suplex. Ah, striking with a knee. And he saw that coming from Eric. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been toiling for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Propped up in the corner. That's a tag. There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon. Hoisted all the way up and driven down. Oh, and knees to the ribs. Just punishing their opponent non-stop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. He got
From the top. Oh my God. Leg drop.
ooh, sharp elbow.
Indy counters.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post.
Stopping their opponent.
Arm smash after the stunts.
They really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders. Hayes has already talked the big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out. Mello is money. Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time. Over 40 plus.
The champ with the cover. He gets the silver before 3.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected. Oh!
That's mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh! Oof! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, boy. And in WWE, you won't end up in the penalty box for high sticking.
And enters back into the ring. Heading to the outside now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Wards that off. What a response. Super kick. Ouch. Misses the target. Oh, my God. Oh, missed connection. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Counter into an inverted DDT. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Elbow drop with authority. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Big elbow drop.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. He invokes the offense. Elbow on the spot.
The challenger is going for it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this play out.
On the top. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
There it is. The Arabian press.
Perfect. Wow. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. That was a vicious
vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Backfire into a DDT.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Here we go. Inverted DDT. She's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Look at this somersault plunge out of the floor.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
He's able to reverse it. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring. Carmelo dodges that attack. Manages to slip out of the way.
Right over the left field bleachers.
He's waiting for it the whole time.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Not yet. Into the ring again now.
Grabs a hold of Hayes.
Connecting on a DDT.
And they just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's hoping that sooner perish than lose their title.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Target for the title.
And the glory.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And a new chapter in this title.
Oh, man, guys, you can just feel the atmosphere changing. Such an eerie feeling in the air when this man prepares to compete.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Match is underway, no holds barred, anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended via referee stoppage, Cole. The lengths that superstars will go in a no-holds-barred match, this isn't going to be pretty.
Man, strikes!
Wow! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Bang! Knee right on target. Oh, strong knee connects.
Such swift movements from Black.
Ave Satana. Priest dodges out of that.
Right to the back. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Face first.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Black isn't being given a chance to breathe.
All of Alistair's arsenal is being severely restricted.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Ooh, man. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
The Archer hitting a bullseye with punishing accuracy.
Damian Priest taking care of business.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
He gets out of the way.
You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Off the mark with that one.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
A series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Scooped up and cover.
This could be all over.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career.
Here from the future, it's Odyssey Rift.
There are only a handful of legendary giants in WWE, but Odyssey Rift is already taking steps to join their ranks.
Andre the Giant, Kane, Braun Strowman, those are some pretty big shoes to fill. But Odyssey Rift has shown time and time again she's up to the challenge.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from Amarillo, Texas, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Odyssey Rift.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Goes for a headlock. Just taunts their opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Belly to belly. Vicious. Measured knee drop. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press. Holy moly. Slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that. from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come. A big shot.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Rick was ready for that.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oh, check your jaw.
Scooped up.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Suplex. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
All the way down.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Julia answers back.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom, what a forearm.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, you powerbomb.
That might be it.
No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Ooh. What reflexes to stop Julia.
Jeez. Oh, and now Julia's bleeding.
From the top. Set time.
Got out of there. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
Corey Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event scene in WWE.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do. This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. Now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Elbow drop on target.
Ooh, man. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? On the leads to might and force. Michael, I think the trouble.
Oh man, that was a thing of beauty, right into a snapmare.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Turning the tables. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. predicament to be in. Strong kick.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Springboard drop kick.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Still no end in sight here.
And I think something both Cody and Roman have to be careful of here is overconfidence. Cody is so eager to take Roman down, he could get ahead of himself and make mistakes. Roman, meanwhile, thinks his victory is assured and might not take Cody seriously enough.
Fair point, Corey. It's going to take a lot of focus and discipline for either of these men to get the upper hand.
Knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah! Power bomb.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious power bomb.
Up top. Buster. Pin attack by the champion. And the champ only gets a count of one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And Rhodes is countered. Clothesline.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Counters on top of counter.
If it's to end this, the champ delivering when it counts.
There's two. Got the shoulder up.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Hung out to dry. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher. And again. Ruthless. Reigns had that scouted. Oh my gosh, what impact.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
The tribal chief wants to put an end to the American nightmare.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Up the rope he goes.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Using the ropes.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. The arm getting pummeled.
The American Nightmare stalking the OTC. Reigns can't. The American Nightmare. That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Pedigree. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only changing it, might end the game.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
champ make that pay off.
And another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.